Good morning, all of you. Today's lecture Nuclear Chemistry MCTI 302 Unit 1st Systematic of Alpha, Beta and Gamma Decay. Today's point Beta Decay. Definition: Beta decay is a spontaneous decay process in which atomic number of nucleus is changed by 1 unit but the mass number remains same. Mass number as it is. The emission of beta particle differ from that of alpha particles in respect to the spectrum of energies. Therefore, not only because of the relationship to the particle problems of nuclear physics, but also because of the conceptual problem involved. When an electron leaves a nucleus in the form of beta decay, there is no change in the atomic weight, but the positive charge on resulting nucleus is increased by 1 unit. New element from will have some atomic weight but its atomic number Z increased by R 1 unit. For example, thorium 90 thorium 90 to beta decay protactinium 91 to beta decay uranium 92. There are three atoms atomic number change and increase by 1 unit, and then atomic mass number remains as it is. The electron produced except of beta emission leaving 1 proton in the nucleus, and so atomic number increases by 1 unit. I will repeat the definition. Beta decay is a spontaneous decay process in which atomic number of nucleus is changed by 1 but the mass number remains same. There are three modes of beta decay: minus beta decay, plus beta decay, and electron capture beta decay. To produce beta decay radioactivity to produce isobars. Isobars means two or more atoms or elements having the same mass number but different atomic number are called as isobars. In beta decay, atomic number Z either increase or decrease by 1 unit, but atomic mass as remains same, and same time neutrino and antineutrino release particles. Beta radioactivity. Beta particles are just electrons from the nucleus. The term beta particle being an historical term used in the early description of radioactivity. The high energy electrons have greater range of penetration than alpha particles but still much less than gamma rays. The radiation hazards from bits is greatest if they are ingested. Beta emission is accompanied by the emission of an electron antineutrino, which shares the momentum and energy of the decay. The emission of the electrons antiparticles, the positron, is also called beta decay. Beta decay can be seen as the decay of one of the neutrons to a proton via the weak interaction. The use of weak interaction Feynman diagram can clearly the process. This is phosphorus molecule P15 by weak interaction. The weak interaction converts a down quark to an up quark, changing the neutron to a proton. Then neutron decay via weak interaction. The decay process moves the phosphorus nucleus up to one step in the periodic table to form sulfur new daughter nuclei. Phosphorus beta decay converts to sulfur new daughter nuclei, and they emit beta particle and antineutrino particles. Beta particles and antineutrino particles. Then beta decay in an atomic nucleus. The insets shows beta decay of free neutron in both process and intermediate virtual weak interaction boson is not shows. For example, neutron neutron to conversion proton, then beta particle emit, and then antineutrino particle also emit. These beta particle are minus beta decay. Neutron to conversion of neutron to proton to form minus beta decay. Then positron and neutrino. The emission of a positron or an electron is referred to as beta decay. The positron is accompanied by neutrino and almost massless and chargeless particle. Positrons are emitted with the same kind of energy spectrum as electron in negative beta decay because of the emission of the neutrino. These examples are minus beta decay. Parent nuclei copper 29 to convert daughter nuclei nickel 28. The atomic number increases 1 unit. Copper 29, nickel 28. Atomic nuclei number of decreases 1 unit, and the beta particle emit. These beta particle are beta plus particle emits, and neutrino also they are emit. Electron and antineutrino. Early studies of beta decay reveal a continuous energy spectrum up to a maximum. Unlike the predictable energy of alpha particles, another anomaly was the fact that the nuclear recoil was not in the direction opposed the momentum of the electrons. The emission of another particle was a probable explanation of this behavior, but searches found no evidence of either mass or charge. The interesting history has Wolfgang Pauli in 1930 proposing as it unobserved particles to explain the continuous distribution of energy of the emitted electrons. The Enrico Fermi called this particle of neutrino and developed a theory of beta decay, in which neutrino carried away the missing energy and momentum with number of charge and almost number of mass. No mass, it was with no charge and almost no mass, it was hard to detect, and not until 1956 was experimental detection of the neutrino achieved. For symmetry reason, the particle emitted along with the electron from nuclei is called an antineutrino. The emission of a positron is accompanied by neutrino. There are two types. Beta decay, there are two types of beta decay: beta plus decay and beta minus decay. The weak interaction between quark is responsible for beta decay. Beta plus decay are also called as positron emission or beta plus decay. Beta plus decay, a proton in the nucleus decay into a neutrino stay in the nucleus, and a positron and an electron neutrino, the electrons is detected as the beta particle. The positron emission. In positron emission, the mass number of the daughter nucleus is same as that of parent nucleus, but its atomic number is decreased by 1 unit. Means in positron emission, the mass number of the daughter nuclei is same as that of parent nuclei, but its atomic number is decreases by 1. Daughter nuclei and parent nuclei atomic masses are remain same, but atomic number are parent nuclei 2 decreases daughter nuclei in 1 unit. This is because in this emission, due to internal stability of nucleus, a proton inside it is transformed into neutron. Process result in the emission of positron or beta plus together with neutrino, which takes away part of energy released in this process, are called as positron emission. For example, protactinium 91 neutrino expel out and to form thorium 90. minus 1 unit atomic number decreases 91 to 90. For a general reaction, proton converts to neutron to emit, plus beta decay means positron emit and to neutrino particle, beta plus particle are also emitted. Another example, protactinium 91 to convert beta decay, 90 in 90 atomic number 90 uranium emit positron and neutrino particles. Then next decay, beta decay minus. A neutron in the nucleus decay into a proton, stay in the nucleus, and an electron antineutrino. The electron is detected as the beta particle. The also called beta minus decay are also called as electron emission decay. In electron emission, the mass number of the daughter nucleus is same as that of parent nucleus, but its atomic number is increased by 1. Thus is because in this emission, due to internal stability of nucleus, a neutron inside it is transformed a proton and process results in the emission of one electron together with a particle antineutrino, which takes away part of the energy released in this process. Means in the electron emission, the mass number of the daughter nucleus is same as that of parent nucleus, but its atomic number is increased by 1 unit. For example, radium 88 to produce actinium 89 minus beta decay. 2 emits minus beta particle are also called as electron emit. To convert neutron to proton, neutron converts internal changing or transformation to proton to emit beta particle and antineutrino. Means electron and antineutrino they are also emits. And for example, radium 88 to converts actinium 89 and one unit of increases to atomic number to parent nuclei to daughter nuclei. Then beta decay. Beta decay is one of the common form of radioactivity which is thought to arise from a quark process. Beta decay is one of the common form of radioactivity involved in decay of the neutron. Beta decay described by Fermi theory and involving non-conservation of parity. Beta decay involves emission of electron and antineutrino or positron and neutrino with the characteristics of energy spectrum. Next point, range of energy relationship. When the range of beta particle are known from absorption experiment, a range energy relation can be used to obtain the maximum energy of beta spectra. The range energy relation for at has been determined and can be represented either by graph or by empirical equation. The value of the energy were determined with magnetic spectrometer and are taken. The relationship between range and energy can also be expressed by the empirical formula. R is equal to 412 T0 raised to 1.265 to 0.095 for ln T0. T0 is less than 2.5 million electron volt, where T0 is end point energy. Then another equation, R is equal to 530 to 1 T0 minus 106. T0 greater than 2.5 million electron volt. In equation 1, T0 in million electron volt and R in mg per cm cube represent a good result in experimental for endpoint energy less than 2.5 million electron volt. In equation 2 represent the good fit about 2.5 million electron volt. And then next point, beta spectrum. The beta particle spectra are among the most important in nuclear physics, and the main features of this spectra will therefore be discussed in some details. The line spectrum is known to consist of extra nuclear electron ejected from the atom by a process called internal conversion. The electron is ejected with kinetic energy h nu 2 e k and h nu 2 e l, they etc., where ek and el are the binding energy of the electron in the k l shell respectively. The electron line spectrum is related to the emission of gamma radiation rather than the process of beta decay. The distribution of the beta electron energy called beta spectrum is characteristics as the kinetic energy of the emitting nucleus in negligible. It is the electron and the antineutrino that share the decay energy is variable proportion. Then graphical representation, kinetic energy of beta spectrum, intensity versus kinetic energy. Beta decay are also three types of beta decay. First, plus beta decay or positron emission beta decay. Second, minus beta decay or electron emission beta decay. And third one, electron capture beta decay. Graph will represented minus beta decay and plus beta decay, intensity versus kinetic energy. Then kinetic energy of beta spectrum are also explain electron capture beta decay. Electron capture beta decay, this process occur when neutron and proton ratio. In this process, proton inside nucleus is transformed into a neutron by capturing the orbitals. Electrons along with the emission of neutrino, the electrons are usually captured from K shell as it is most close to the nucleus, and the process is called as K capture. But electron can also be captured from any other higher shell like L and M shell. For example, beryllium 5-9. Then atomic structure, nucleus, 5 protons are present, 5 atomic number, 9 atomic mass, 1 2 3 4 5, and 4 neutrons are present. Okay, then K shell, boron at electronic configuration are helium 2s2 2p1. K shell electrons are 2. Then L shell electrons are present 3. 1 2 3. Okay, so in electron capture process, in this process, proton inside the nucleus is transferred into neutron by capturing the orbital electron along with emission of neutrino. means these protons are captured with K shell electron and to convert proton to neutron. The electron are usually captured from K shell as it is most close to the nucleus, and then process is called as K capture. But electrons capturing this position hole are created. Then can also be captured from any other higher shell like L shell or M shell capture of electron, and in this process daughter have the same mass number as that of parent, but its atomic number decreases by 1 as compared to 1 unit as compared to parent nuclei, and these condition holes are created to capturing conduct the electron in outermost shell or L cell, then electron conducting to X-ray energy releases. Then general equation or general reaction are proton plus internal shell electron gives neutron plus neutrino particle. They will general reaction X A mass number, Z atomic number plus electron minus 1 0 gives Y daughter nuclei, Z minus 1 atomic mass remains as it is plus neutrino particle. These reactions are electron capture general reaction, and then minus beta decay. Minus beta decay conversion to neutron, minus beta decay neutron to conversion proton plus electron release plus neutrino antineutrino particle release. Then general reaction X atomic number, Z mass number A gives daughter nuclei atomic number Z plus 1, mass number remains same as it is plus electron plus antineutrino particle. And then example boron 5 mass number 12 gives carbon 6 mass number 12 remains same as it is plus electron release minus beta particle plus antineutrino also release. And then next discuss plus beta decay. Plus beta decay general reaction proton to conversion neutron plus positron plus neutrino particle emitted. And general reaction X atomic number, Z at mass number A to give daughter nuclei Y, Z minus 1 atomic number A plus electron plus positron plus neutrino emitted. Then reaction or example magnesium 12 mass number 23 to give sodium 11, mass number remains same as it is plus positron plus neutrino emitted. Then this reaction plus beta decay atomic number less by 1 unit, and then negative beta decay atomic or minus beta decay atomic number increases by 1 unit daughter nuclei to parent nuclei. Next example kinetic energy of beta spectrum graph. Relative number of positron emitted versus positron kinetic energy in million electron hold. Daughter nuclei copper 2964 to convert parent nuclei copper 2964 to convert nickel 2864. They are also example of plus d beta decay or positron beta decay to emits positron. Then q of the reaction 0.653 million electron volt. In this graph, the shape of negatron and positron spectra copper with happen to have similar endpoint energy in bracket 0.57 and 0.65 million electron volt. May beta spectrum have complex spectra which means that there are two or more spectra with different endpoint energies and intensity. These spectra can be separated by analyzing the distribution curve obtained with the magnetic spectrometer. The average energy of the beta particle which form the continuous spectrum can be calculated from the energy distribution curve. The total energy is found by integrating the product of number of particles with a given energy and that energy. Then equation T is equal to integrating limit 0 to t0 n t t dt derivative t, then divided by integrating limit 0 to t0 n t dt, where t0 is end point energy, t is energy, n t dt is the number of particles with energy, but t and t plus dt. Beta energy spectrum. In the process of beta decay, either an electron or positron is emitted. Because either a neutrino or an antineutrino is emitted as well, there is a spectrum of energies for an electron or positron depending upon what fraction of the reaction energy Q is carried by the massive particle. The shape of this energy curve can be predicted from the Fermi theory of beta decay. Thank you.